What's your personal recession indicator?
You want to know about a real recession indicator? Bro, you know the plastic bag full of plastic bags that you have inside your house that you use to like line your little garbage cans and stuff like in the bathroom and stuff? I ran out of plastic bags. My plastic bag full of plastic bags, I used all of them just because I don't go grocery shopping as much. Bruh, that has never happened to me in my
What's your
entire
personal
life.
recession indicator?
Is as a dancer, I used to constantly get asked by customers where they can hit the slopes in the club, if you know what I'm saying. I haven't been asked that question in months.
I have had more people come in my store in the last 3 months than I have in the last 4 years to sell me items that they own.
I just got in my car and drove to Taco Bell to pick up my Crave box.
Making milk teas at McDonald's again because why the hell is a boba like almost $10?
You don't see any more help wanted signs. Where are the help wanteds? No one needs help? It's a recession.
I've seen a large amount of people come onto TikTok stating that they no longer want pets or they regret having the pet that they currently have.
When you had to be rich to get with single moms. It used to be you just were like a kind guy that didn't care that they had a kid and saw the best in them.
Today, I saw 3 country-ass girls posting DIY recipes for ACP, arroz con
What are some
pollo.
recession indicators that you have recently witnessed? I'll go first. My first indicator is now how shoplifting has become very normalized. I mean, shoot, kind of valid, we can't afford anything. Scam emails used to be about winning an iPhone, a gift card, a trip to Fiji or whatever. Now it's instead, you want this job, it pays you $50 an hour and you can work from home. The next one is I don't think I've seen anybody leave the store with more than 10 items in a really long time. Like it's all maybe 2, 3, 4, 5 items. 8 maybe on a lucky day. But I remember when I was younger, I used to see people's carts filled to the brim. My mom could fill a shopping cart to the brim with groceries and food and it would come out to like $115. Now $115 gets me like a half a week's worth of food. The next one is the advertisements for the apps to make extra cash. Back in the day, everybody used to be like, oh my god, it's such BS. Now everybody be downloading because they're desperate.
Dude, I know a recession is coming because one of my best friends, who's a real estate agent, just told me that he wants to apply to law school.
I haven't seen or heard nobody break a dish in like the last 7 years. Them motherfuckers is too expensive.
This is how bad the economy is. The Costco pre-built computer is just a sticker.
How busy the air pump is at the gas station because people can't afford to buy new tires.
On a recession indicator, fat white woman on a bike because I can't afford fucking gas.
Honestly, biggest recession indicator just happened to me. Getting pulled over in California, right? Back in the day when the economy is good, they're giving out tickets for no reason.
Recession indicator number 59. I ordered food last night. Opened the door, delivered by a white woman.
Soap, laundry detergent, and deodorant are now being stolen. Meaning, very simply, that people can't afford to clean themselves.
Really bad economic news right now. Home buyers in the United States of America, well, they just fell to their lowest rate in over a decade.
Economy's so bad. Even my coworkers in like their 50s and beyond are like, you know what, I'm just gonna have an energy drink or something for lunch. Like, it's not worth spending $15 today.
In my apartment complex, I am seeing more and more people get evicted than ever. I've started to see Section 8 people show up at my apartment complex, and it's a very luxurious apartment complex.
One of the biggest recession indicators right now is all these apartment complexes staying empty. Me and my girlfriend, we just moved in together because we wanted to, of course, but I also could not continue. My take home was $2,600. My rent was sometimes, after everything was said and done, was about $1,750 to $1,800. That's roughly 69% of my take home pay going right to paying my freaking landlord. That's preposterous, and no one would continue to do that. It was cheaper to pay to break my lease and get out of it than to continue to pay to live. It was like 804 square feet or something.
What's your personal recession indicator?
Tattoo artists are taking walk-ins again and accepting trades.
Like, even the bitches who have the money don't want to spend it on plastic surgery.
I have just been eating cheese every single night for the past week.
31 years old, I live with my parents, I have adult braces, and I still get bitches.
It is my willingness to now do a return. Like, now,
I need every single coin.
Like things that used to be included as a part of a service or as a part of a meal, now all of a sudden it's extra.
Back in my day, the scam text used to be like, you want an iPhone, you want a gift card, here's your free card. Now they're like, do you want a job?
The biggest recession indicator to me right now is how people react when they find out somebody they know live at home with their family.
3 country-ass girls posting DIY recipes for ACP. The bitches is not even eating at Mexican restaurants anymore.
People don't care about the small holidays like that anymore. Those used to be excuses to spend money, drink, party.
I just found out that people have been creating LLCs and companies and then adding them as a LinkedIn page and then giving themselves an
The reason I think we're in a recession is I just bought some cleaning products. The math isn't mathing. If someone's making minimum wage, if they're making $15 an hour, they're having to work over 1 hour, sometimes 2 hours just to buy 1 box of trash bags.
I saw a lot of niggas with some big white women tonight holding them down, showing a little bit more body language. That's a recession indicator.
I went this morning to go put my little burrito in the fridge this morning. The fridge was packed.
I haven't gotten a single gobble gobble turkey text from a friend. Nothing is silly right now.
I have been getting a tattoo every year for my birthday since I turned 18. I turned 26 in a few weeks, and this is the first year I simply cannot afford to spare $300 for a tattoo.
I think the biggest recession indicator is that young people, like people in their 20s and 30s, don't want to go out anymore.
I'm not even gonna book another hair appointment because I don't feel like going to the hair salon, paying for new bundles. So I'm like, I need new bundles. That's $400. On top of that, they're gonna charge me $300 to do a sew-in. And how long is it really gonna last me? And then they're not even gonna care about my hair. They may even tell me to come wash and blow dried and still charge me $300.
My own personal recession indicator is coming to Once Upon a Child and the stuff is dagner just as expensive as it is in the store.
Recession indicator. My grandmother has sent me $20 for Easter every single year since I can remember. And this year, nothing.
So recently, a bunch of CEOs of companies were complaining that not enough consumers, their customer base, are spending money anymore. People instead are choosing to save money and skip purchasing their items. And instead of them acknowledging that maybe it's because of inflation, their corporate greed, anything, they just made it seem like people weren't spending money anymore. People don't have money to spend on anything that's not necessary anymore. They have to cut out every single thing. And unfortunately for you, your $5 hash brown at McDonald's is not necessary for the rest of us. Like, they're really confused as to why people aren't spending money. They genuinely can't understand why we're not buying the things we were buying before. We don't have it to buy. Like, discretionary funds are barely there. With inflation as high as it is and wages not keeping up at all, and then y'all charging us the same price for things that have gotten smaller and worse quality, please. But I'm telling y'all, they feel the effects too. They're noticing as well that we're not buying stuff because no one deserves your money more during a recession than you.
And recession indicator. I'm not the only one who have seen multiple rich people on here complaining about Amex, saying that they're canceling their Amex cards because they've been cut off. So all these people kind of have the same story. They basically do everything through Amex, okay? They have all of their business cards there, all of their employee cards, their personal account or their personal credit cards, everything is there. And they just all randomly got notice basically saying that they now have a spending limit. So previously they had no limits, just like a charge card. You charge everything to that card and every month you pay your balance off in full, okay? It's not like minimums or whatever. And they've been notified that they now have a spending limit and they previously haven't. And they've all made good on their payments. So it's not like, oh, I missed a payment and now they're enforcing a limit. It's just random. This is 110% a recession indicator. These financial institutions, they don't want to loan out money in that amount anymore. They're trying to add restrictions, especially for businesses because of how the economy is doing. They don't want to take the risk of allowing you to spend all this money, an unlimited amount, and then your business go under and they don't get the money back. You file for bankruptcy, they don't get the money back. They don't want to take the risk anymore. Even though you've been a faithful, loyal client, you don't show any signs of not having the money to pay, they're not willing to take the risk. And a lot of these people saying that they're leaving Amex, they called to complain. Some of them said they closed some of the accounts. At first, when I seen the first guy, I was like, hey, dang, maybe a one-off situation. But no, now I'm seeing multiple videos of people complaining about Amex changing their spending limits.